Hello, it's me. I'm making this video sort of just to like put some screenshots out there. So it's really loud outside right now, so I'm actually recording in the hallway. And I did take the screenshots that I'm going to show soon on my laptop, and I'm editing this on my tablet, so it's like super like off proportion, so it's super small text since the laptop ratio is different to tablet. Anyways, this first question is literally just me like asking a question to Topia. I was just asking about the data, like just common data stuff that was getting asked by pretty much everyone, and he cleared it up with a one-word answer, as you can see right here, recalculated. So that's that one. So then I actually noticed this person had replied to someone, this froggy girl, about, they said a hyperbole. They were just saying like, oh, they'd wait heaps of time, essentially, like, except this person responded not so well to that person, froggy girl, and they replied with a pretty short, blunt, and honestly just rude and mean response that was totally unnecessary and didn't contribute anything to the chat or whatever. It was just totally unnecessary. And then I end up replying to that, and the guy says ooh and like all this stuff, as you can see in the screenshot. It's like, how does bro take jokes if he takes like a freaking language feature, a hyperbole, like just some over dramatized stuff, and he says all that, like, ooh, you're actually lame for that, and the mindset, it's like, what makes you think of to saying that? I'm honestly lost for words at this person with this single reply. And also, they're complaining just about the game in the reply too, because they're saying like they had all the time in the world to do a relaunch, and it's still buggy. It's like, what? This person knows nothing. Also, this person joined the day of relaunch. Like, this person joined the Discord server as of today is the 19th, and the relaunch for me time was 18 because I live in New Zealand. Anyways, like, they can't say shit, and they're saying all this. They're saying like complaining and all that. Also, if you haven't already noticed, this is going to be quite the rant video because I'm very pissed at what this guy actually had to say. He has some very, very crazy accusations to actually say, and he's just like, they weren't even crazy, they're just bullshit shenanigans. It was just crazy, you gotta see them. So the next thing, I didn't actually get replied to yet by this guy, but this guy ends up talking to me a lot. Anyways, this froggy girl said, all I said is I want to be happy and like start mean, playing victim, and she's like, oh, you're everyone, except she's not everyone. Like, other people started noticing that this Gacha Life user like profile was actually starting to be like an obnoxious prick, right? And so let's move on to the next one because I don't want to drag this out too long. And then you know what they said to me? I say, mods, ban this person, they're new, get their ass out of here. I was just messing around, like, I didn't realize how serious this person was playing. They said, my pronouns are she/her. How disgusting, you transphobe. I'm sorry, how the fuck am I supposed to know your pronouns? And of course she calls me a transphobe, right? How does that work? What has being trans got to do with any of this? Plus, I address everyone as a guy. If you don't get what I mean, I end up addressing it later and say what I mean. So you'll see that shortly on. So as you can see here, Froggy Girl is also complaining about this person. So everyone, she's saying that Froggy Girl is everyone, but I'm also complaining, Froggy Girl's complaining, and there's about to be a lot more people complaining. Also, I have to mention, Froggy Girl was just like saying some stuff, and every time she said something, this person keeps saying, oh, you have low literacy. Profile checks out, by the way. And then I just said, oh, I'm calling you out basically because that's all you basically know. That's all you say. That's just how you shut people down and try and get them to shut the hell up about you, because that's all you know what to say. So then this random person butts in and says, like, replies to me saying, so upset over not enjoying a game. I'm not the one complaining. I'm just responding to this person to give them the correct information. I'm just saying that the Gacha Life player was the one causing problems, and I was just trying to talk to them, and I wasn't complaining. They were the one complaining. So if you see the previous screenshots I just showed a minute ago, so you get what I mean. I'm just trying to tell them what's going on and sort of move on with this conversation because it's getting old. For more context, this is the reply that they're replying to, which is a reply of me replying to that idiot, the Gacha Life player. So if you get what I mean, then you get what I mean. But I won't lead on anymore with those replies, and we'll move on to the next screenshots. And then basically the profile picture of the Gacha Life player, they're saying like, oh, whoever says I'm rage baiting must be like, I'm frustrated about that. you have low literacy, because they keep saying low literacy. This is another screenshot of them saying that. And then this person says, I don't think to disagree, it's just unnecessary to call people there, and basically same thing what I'm saying, but in a really nice tone, because they just joined the conversation. And then at the bottom of the screenshot, there's literally another guy calling this guy out, saying like average rage beta profile picture, which this guy's just messing around. He's just chatting, like he's just a normal guy trying to chat, and then there's this obnoxious prick getting in the way of things. So yeah. Then this is of course them having to reply to the text, and they already had actually replied to me I think once before this, which I just showed in screenshot a couple before, and they're saying like, oh wow, I haven't even talked to you, and it's like, bro, you just did what like 2 minutes ago. Forget about me that fast? Dementia? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And what do you know, another guy's replying to this guy, and he's saying that you're just here to complain, you only just joined. This guy said you just joined the server. I seen this 5 minutes ago, now you're replying, keep up. And they're trying to be like smart and be like, everyone else is calling them out, but they don't want to look at themselves and realize, oh shit, I'm an obnoxious prick. I'm sorry, I'm overusing that. I'm kind of becoming him now, saying what he always says, low literacy, but you get what I'm point. I'm really trying to prove this point. They just said it again. Your literacy is too low. Oh my god, this person actually doesn't know more than 5 of these words. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Now I actually had to move over to DMs with this person because I actually got timed out in the Discord server. I think it was because I was self-promoting my YouTube video that I made on the ToT drama. Anyways, that doesn't matter because self-promotion, that's nothing. Anyways, saying like, are you dumb, like all this stuff, you can read all that and you can pause it if you want, and saying like transphobe, and they just pull it back to that, and it's like, and they try and make me sound like a freaking weirdo for putting in DMs, but like, I'm just trying to talk to this person, have an honest conversation, but with people like these, you just can't have an honest, because they're just immature, you can't have an honest conversation with these people, they just don't like that. I say this because I'm mad. Moving on. Oh no, I'm blocked now. I'm so gross how ignorant I am. I'm not blocked, by the way. They didn't block me. I checked back up on the general chat. I'm still timed out here, but there's 7 people agreeing with this guy saying, to this Gouch Life user, stop being a rage beta, and you're actually weird for what you're doing. It just goes to show everyone's against this guy. Like, this guy's actually dumb. And here they're saying in general chat, because they're not timed out or anything, I have a rejoined character on my profile picture is a girl, so they must know I'm a girl. How am I supposed to know that? You could literally be like a stick figure, like just a random stick figure. I don't know what gender you are. I don't know. I don't care. You could be fucking, you could be Dexter. I don't know that you're immediately a guy. I don't know that you're Dexter. I don't, like, what? How has that got to do with anything? Profile picture doesn't mean, oh, if you have a girl profile picture, you're a girl. Boy. Or like, what if you're like something that's not like a girl or boy? What if you're like an inanimate object, like a chair? Does that mean your gender's like a chair or some shit? Like, what? It's just, I don't understand how they thought to type that and went, yep, send. Guy basically said what I just said, except in 3 words. Same logic as what I said with the chair thing just before. So everyone's saying that, like, nah, this argument is shit. Like, what are you even talking about? And then this person acts all smart. Sorry, I'm really close to my microphone, sorry. Is that better? That's probably better, yeah. Like, I don't even give a fuck no more. I'm just gonna keep posting these, saying like a few words. They finally blocked me. Lol, you tried it. Blocked. Transphobe. I'm like, huh? Huh? Ask a question, they finally blocked me, and I said, my typing on my keyboard's shit, but I said, you keep slinging that word around but no backing, because they're saying like, oh, transphobic, oh, this, and it's like, they don't have shit. And then they're stupid, they're saying I'm using he, him on purpose. This person got replied to by this idiot, saying, how would they know your pronouns? Like, how am I meant to know your pronouns? And they're saying, oh, it's, once again, they're saying the exact same thing, it's because I got a girl on my profile picture. They automatically mean I'm her. It's like, they're calling me he, him. This is like the 5th person to call them out on their same reply. Like, everyone's calling on this one stupid sentence they said. And it's like, once again, it doesn't automatically mean you're a girl if you look like a girl in your profile picture. Or a turtle doesn't mean you're a turtle in real life. Fuck. Stupid. It's making my brain stupid. Another person is calling them out. Who would have guessed? It's kind of getting super ridiculous at this point. Anyways, moving on. You are not invalid, but intention matters. I didn't intend for that at all. Plus, I don't give a fuck what your pronouns are. I don't believe in that crap. And then they ping Lucky HD because they're mad. Yeah, they're very mad. And he replies right after, except it's not to him because he's trying to actually do work because he's working on the fucking game with all the other devs trying to fucking work it. Be Scripts, it works a full-time job as well as like a couple of the other devs or something. Also goes to university, also works on this game. It barely brings money, this game. It's pretty much all the money that goes into this game and all the money they make from this game, like game passes, just goes straight back into the game. Like, they can't do this for a job. So, it's getting ridiculous. Are you dumb? How am I meant to know you stupid pronouns? I'm just saying this, and it's like, I just everyone is like dude, or like him, like, or this guy, like, I say like, oh, this guy's an idiot or something. It doesn't matter what their profile picture or what their avatar in game is, or what I say like, oh, this guy's stupid, or like, oh, this guy's an idiot, this guy's a noob, or he looks dumb, or like, it doesn't matter what they look like. This is how I approach conversations, if you get what I mean. Like, a lot of other people talk like that. Anyways, I just say this at the end, like, oh, I have screenshots that will get you banned. This is just to make them like sort of just realize that they're a dick and actions have consequences. I probably will try and get this, if this is possible, to get them banned from the Discord, and how, even if I can't, the game, because do not want them to talk shit about the game no more. So this guy's replying to the idiot Gatch Life player saying, ban me to Lucky HD, and he's like, calm down. It's like, it's stupid that it's gone even this far. It should have been like 2 replies, and then be like, oh, I realized that was way too far. I'm sorry. I'll stop saying all that stuff. I actually added Lucky HD a wee bit before this, but I messed up my screenshot order. This is slightly before he asked Lucky HD to ban me. I was in all seriousness, I was serious about getting this guy out of here, because he's not good for this environment. Anyways, I was saying that he's spreading hate speech. Hate speech as in calling me like false accusations and like talking hate towards others. Because Froggy Girl, if you remember from the start, he's being really rude and stuff from there. Hate speech as in like, I don't even know now. I was just trying to like get this guy out of here at this point. In hindsight, I took this way too far as well. Like, I didn't have to make such a big deal out of this guy being an absolute douche, but yeah. Well, that was it. That was the last screenshot. Try to keep it short, but that's gonna be about just over 12 minutes. So peace.